So,
This is the Htbj show. I'm Haley. That's Brooklyn. There's Tori, and then there's Jace. So yeah, today is Friday, November 22nd, 2019. And so we have some announcements for you guys. So, first, and we're just going to go down with announcements. So the first announcement that we have is the NJ ROTC store will now be open before school, closes at 8:10, and after school and reopens at 3:45. And remember, no one should be eating in classrooms. Okay. So midterm reports reminder. So quarter 2 midterm reports will be printed on Monday, December 2nd, 2019. Also, quarter 2 midterm reports will be placed in teacher boxes by 2 o'clock p.m. on Tuesday, December 3rd, 2019. And quarter 3 midterm reports will be distributed to students during homeroom advisory on Wednesday, December 4th, 2019. Okay. There will be no power hour next Monday, November 25th, due to the short week. P8 power hour will resume normal schedule on Monday, December 2nd. Students riding the power hour bus can only sign themselves up, not their friends, and that they may use their address listed in Power School. Attendance recovery room is still open that day, so if you need to make up quarter 1 hours, sign up in the front office with Mr. Hill. Okay, so the second blood drive of the year at Tijuana is happening on Tuesday, December the 3rd. Astra's goal this year is to increase the number of donations so that all students and teachers are encouraged to donate. Students received an email last week about the blood drive. Check your email account. To sign up, please click on this link. And so it's just like some donate blood connection link. I'll show you guys the paper in a minute. And choose a time that you can donate. Instead of offering t-shirts as an incentive for this drive, the blood connection will be offering a $10 Visa gift card. Please help us promote saving lives by giving blood. Here's the little paper thing if y'all can read it. I think it's kind of like on backwards on the camera, but you'll see. Okay, and lastly, for my announcements I have to say, so Tijuana High School is going to have their wearable art exhibition on February 22nd, 2020 at the Anderson Arts Center at 6:30 p.m. So yeah, basically the exhibition is like the stuff that like Miss Moore and Mr. Stanzian do. They like paint the jackets and stuff and like make art, like they make clothes out of like art stuff. So yeah, all right.
okay.
On to Brooklyn.
So today's weather is partly cloudy. High of 67, low of 55, and 20% chance of rain. Tomorrow, raining all day, high of 63, low of 44, and 90% chance of rain. And there are 7 days until Thanksgiving, so prepare yourself for all the food that you are most likely going to eat. I have one fun fact that I would want to say. Okay. In 1920, Babe Ruth out-homered every American League team. Babe Ruth wore a cabbage leaf under his cap to keep his head cool. He changed it every 2 innings.
Varsity basketball home opener versus Spartanburg will be Tuesday, December the 3rd, girls at 6:30 and boys at 7:30. Any student interested in coming out for boys lacrosse who did not attend the parent-player meeting needs to come by the gym during their 3rd or 4th block to see Coach Herod. And I also have one fun fact. The average lifespan of a Major League Baseball is 7 pitches.
Varsity's boys basketball, Saturday, December 7th. The first game will be at noon. The second game will be at 1:30 p.m. The third game at 3 p.m. Fourth game, 4:30 p.m. And fifth game, 6 p.m. There are 33 days until Christmas. And the next signing day will be Wednesday, December 18th. Early signing for football, 10 a.m. in the main gym. And a fun fact, in 1920, Babe Ruth
I just said that.
Yeah, she said that already.
Oh, you said that? In the 18th century England, gambling dens employed someone whose job was to swallow the dice if there was a police raid. And that's it.
Yeah, that's some other stuff here. Let's see. Let's read some other facts. What is this? Just all over some paper. Okay. So, the Olympic flag's colors are always red, black, blue, green, and yellow rings are on a field of white. This is because at least one of those colors appears on the flag of every nation on the planet. Dueling is legal in Paraguay as long as both parties are registered blood donors. All Major League Baseball umpires must wear black underwear while on the job in case their pants split. That's kind of funny. Okay. Let's see. Every year, 56 million people attend Major League Baseball games. In the 18th century England, gambling dens were employed someone whose job was to swallow the dice if there was a police raid. There are 336 dimples on a regulation golf ball. So yeah, that was two different separate facts. I read them like they were one. Sorry.
Yeah, that's cool.
So what are some of us doing for Thanksgiving? And maybe for Christmas, because some people already have their Christmas planned out. Like, I'm not going to Cotillion because I think we're going to go on, like, vacation. So,
Oh,
yeah.
what's y'all's favorite thing? Like, favorite food on Thanksgiving?
Pie.
Yeah.
Sweet potato pie, pumpkin pie.
I like
That's it.
sweet potato casserole.
I do not like sweet potatoes.
I love sweet potato
I believe
casserole.
starchy
Either
sandwich
that or
is
just
And I also really
potatoes,
just like the
baked
turkey in
potatoes.
general. Like, the turkey and gravy is
Yeah.
really good. And there was something else I really like.
I like roasted, like pork roast.
Yeah.
Yeah, pot roast.
But something I absolutely cannot stand, and every time I eat it, it makes my stomach upset, and just the taste of it is terrible. Is stuffing. I hate any kind of stuffing. It's so gross. It's just
Mhm.
basically like breadcrumbs and put a bunch of pepper and like these weird spices, and it's just so disgusting. and
It's
weird.
got like celery and stuff in
Yes, it's so gross.
it. I totally get that.
Or like, you guys going somewhere? Or are you guys gonna have family come to your house?
For Thanksgiving, probably going to my aunt's house.
Yeah, I'm going. My aunt and my cousin and my grandparents are coming to my house, and we're gonna have a huge Thanksgiving, and then we might go hiking. And I have some other family up here, so we might go see them with my cousins. My cousins live in across the state. They live not really far away from the beach. So they kind of live like by Florence, Florence is like an hour and a half away from the beach. So yeah, I don't see them like super often, but yeah.
I go to my grandparents and we eat a lot, and then we take, well, the older people in my family, they just take a nap afterwards, which is
That's just tradition.
That's
Yeah,
just
see,
what
I nap before and after.
Jace,
Yeah.
what are you doing? You haven't talked much.
Hmm?
You haven't talked much. What have you been doing?
Oh, for Thanksgiving, we're just going to my aunt's house. Same thing. Everybody goes to their aunt's house.
Or their
Probably.
grandma's house.
Mhm.
I mean, I have like a lot of friends who, like, I have friends who go to they're like their grandparents' house like every Sunday and eat dinner there, have like a cookout, and it's like extra special when they do it at their grandparents' house on Thanksgiving. So, yeah. But for Christmas, my family is thinking about going to Arizona because I have family in Arizona, and we love Arizona. So yeah.
Isn't it hot down there? I heard it's hot.
Yeah, it's about as hot as it is here, actually. So
It's not hot here.
in the summertime, it's hot. So the temperatures over there, they say they're like, they're like 105, and yeah, it does get really hot there, and it's really dry. But when it's hot here, and you also have the humidity, it makes it even more hot than it is.
Alright, I guess.
So I would say Arizona is maybe a little hotter than it is normally here in South Carolina, but
South
it's
Carolina.
what? Did I say
Yeah.
Carolina?
You said South Carolina.
No, it's okay,
I have
missed
like
it.
I don't know. Something's wrong with my speech today. But yeah, I love Arizona, but it's so dry out there though. So like I have to put lotion on like all the time. That's just what happens like all the time.
Lotion on every day.
Well, it's like really really bad there though. Like you put one thing of lotion on it, and just like the next 5 minutes your skin's dry
5 layers
good.
of lotion on.
That's how
So
it is.
bad.
Weather changing
Every day.
here.
You know what I'm talking about.
I keep looking over here because there's a little screen right there, and I can see what I look like. Sorry. If you're just like wandering on the Telehandler broadcast page and you just come to us, you know, good for you. Get to see how stupid I am. Now you know.
Were y'all sad when we lost our game in 2 Fridays?
I didn't even pay attention.
You didn't go to the football game?
No, I didn't go to a single football game this year. I don't really like them necessarily. It's just too crowded.
Well, yeah, I guess that's
Like I love football. I love college football games, but I don't really like football. I just on the Friday night after school, like I just want to get home and chill and just like eat food and watch TV. I don't want to do it. I like that so much more than having a football game. And then also I'm like really limited with like my best friends and stuff and who I stick around. So like I don't know if my friends are there sometimes. So or my friend's like hanging out with her boyfriend. You know how hard it is to third wheel sometimes. Oh, so she only goes with her boyfriend. So I have to third wheel, and it's a little hard for me to get around. And I don't really have any other friends that are there, so. Antisocial.
Antisocial, very much.
Yeah. Oops, sorry.
So you're like more of a homebody, you don't like going places?
No, I actually I love going places. I just don't like being in places that are crowded without friends. So.
Yeah.
Like, if I don't have friends that are with me, and I'm just at a random place and I just don't know what to do, I don't like being there. That's what happens at the football games. I'm normally, like, alone, and then there's, like, all these big groups of friends, and I'm just like, I'd rather be at home than be here. But, yeah, I might go to a couple of basketball games, so, yeah.
These are just getting on my nerves. I'm just gonna...
Yeah.
hurting my ears. So, y'all ready for this weekend? We only have 2 days next week.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm not going to be here Monday and Tuesday. I ain't coming.
We have a test.
No, I'm just not coming.
We have a test on Monday or Tuesday?
I think so, for journalism. I think it's Tuesday. Can't remember.
Yeah, if I didn't have to come.
I have a test today. Economics.
I have... Yeah, no, I don't have a test today.
Me either.
Or maybe I do and I just don't know it.
I get like quizzes in economics like every day. I had one yesterday and I had one Tuesday, and I'm pretty sure I had one on Monday.
That's tough.
And so I have a test today.
Midterms are going to be next Tuesday. They're printed after Monday.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, teachers can't put those grades in. It won't affect your they can if you have a test Monday.
Yeah. I don't have like terrible grades right now, but they could be better. A's and B's. I need A's. I need A's to live in my house. That's what my dad thinks.
I have good grades right now.
Some of y'all kids who get C's and lower and stuff and don't get in trouble, you guys are blessed.
Oh, yeah.
Very blessed.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, and that's what super smart kids that get A's and think is bad. But
oh, that's us.
Yeah.
Seriously?
I get like my phone. I will get my phone taken for like the rest of the year if I like have a C in a single class.
My mom said as long as I pass. That's all that matters.
You're lucky. Yeah.
She said as long as you pass. She used to get mad, but she used to be like, "Well, you keep passing, so I'm not gonna get mad." Because I used to come with like 70s or like, and then she wouldn't get mad till like after the fourth report card she got with like a whole 68 or something. She was like, "All right, I'm not gonna waste my energy with this."
Yeah. My mom and my dad will push on forever and ever to punish me if they want to. Cause I'm a middle child. It's just what they always do.
I'm an only child.
Oh, sorry.
I get all the attention.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I do.
I get.
Oh yeah, you the middle child. You don't get no attention. My bad.
I do, but I get the wrong kind of attention from my parents. Like, I always get punished, or they're always mad at me. And then they think like my younger siblings are like the perfect children.
Okay, I felt.
And as well as my older brother. Yeah.
I am so sorry.
I'm always the one getting in trouble. And then, like, my younger brother, like, makes messes everywhere in the house. And so even if I have, like, my purse out and, like, on the countertops, my mom is like, get the crap out of here right now. You're going to be in big trouble. I'm going to give you your phone. I'm going to take your phone away if you keep this out here. And then my younger brother, like, even when we have, like, guests over, he has, like, these little Mario plushies. My younger brother loves Mario. He has them, like, all over the living room, and my mom cleans it up for him. And she doesn't punish him at all. He's, like, 9 freaking years old.
She babies him?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Organized.
It sounds like those TikToks that have, like, the guy's, like, mouth is extremely close to the microphone on their earbuds. Yes.
What are you doing?
You're a fine piece of snack.
Ow.
I think I've lost some brain cells.
Bro.
I'm
That's
dead
how
serious.
I feel when I hang out around certain people.
I, like, worked, I don't know, like 5 hours last night. Right after school, I went to work. And I think I've lost a couple of brain cells last night after working for so long. And Anna, who's behind the computer back here, worked with me. We got paid $20 an hour, though, so get on our level,
But you
buddies.
haven't got paid yet.
Not yet.
Not
That's going to be in,
till
like, a whole 2 weeks.
That's the kicker.
But that's okay. As long as I'm getting paid, and as long as I had a good time, and I did, I'm happy. So, and it was pretty fun. We got to eat Sullivan's. They like at the thing they had Sullivan's there, so they had like little steak pieces. Wasn't it like steak or something?
Yeah, it was steak.
And shrimp and grits and like these like super fancy like vegetable stuff.
Mm-hmm. Shrimp and grits is
And they had the best cheesecake there. The best cheesecake.
cheesecake.
Cheesecake, y'all, cheesecake.
Y'all, that's like my favorite.
Those like this rich doctors are probably like, this is just like regular eating for us, okay? This is just what we make when we're hungry, like
Well,
for a
how big are
snack.
they?
Who cares how much it is? What?
You said they eat what they want because they got money.
Yes, basically.
I mean, that's definitely certain. people.
Sorry for y'all's parents who are doctors. Your parents are good people, trust me. It's just y'all make a lot of money, and you probably can tell the situation and how I'm looking at you right now and what I'm
She's
talking
like-
about. We don't eat that kind of stuff. That was like from rags to riches eating. Basically, the only food I had was the leftover corn chips in my lunchbox. And then it was like, that's just what I eat at home. Like, if I'm hungry, if I have dinner, my parents are just like, get something out of the pantry, just eat it for dinner. And these kids, y'all doctors' kids probably eat, like, shrimp scampi for dinner.
Yep.
You're blessed. Just
Military kids too.
because military people, guys, the ones who retire and stuff, or even just people who work in general, they get treated well.
We eat good.
Yeah, at the military banquets, they probably pay. I don't know, not pay them. What am I
Yeah.
talking about? They probably like feed them like
Well,
some
I'm
freaking
not
good
parents,
stuff.
I'm military parents.
I don't have any relation to. Actually, well, my grandpa was in the military for like a year. He didn't do like anything.
My granddad and my dad were both in the military.
My dad was.
They
and
had
my
to kick my
uncles.
granddad out for being too violent.
Oh, I was about to say
What?
honorable. It is
Yeah,
honorable.
he did. Okay, he was a sergeant, and
Uh,
he did something, and
Well,
they was
that
like,
sounds
"Yeah, we
about
gotta
right.
let you release because you're too violent here. You gotta go."
dishonorable discharge.
No, it was honorable discharge.
Dang.
It was honorable, but
For
you know
being
they,
too violent, they
but
still
but they were still like, "You're too violent, so you gotta go."
Mm. Being too violent.
hmm
What if you got like sent out? You know.
What had happened was, from what I heard, one of the dudes wasn't listening to him during the drills or something, and so my granddad apparently was beating them on the ground, and then they said, "Yeah, you can't be beating our soldiers, man. You gotta go."
Oh, you know what else y'all doctors' kids get? Hang on, sorry guys. That was totally off topic just now, I think. I have an old phone and my parents make me pay for everything. Do y'all's parents make you pay for like everything?
Nothing.
So your parents pay for everything you have. Are you an only child?
Yep.
No wonder.
No.
She said
No.
no wonder.
Now, my parents paid for my stuff. I would have been got a job if I could have.
I'm not allowed to get a job.
I'm poor. As in me. My parents, they probably could eat shrimp scampi every night if they wanted to, but me, I mean, like, I have $130. About to get, oh no. About to get probably like $250 now because I just got paid the $20 an hour thing.
But if I had a job, I work somewhere simple.
Oh yeah.
Sonic.
Yeah, I kind of
Nobody goes there. Nobody goes to Sonic, bro.
Okay.
Except for a
somewhere
slushie. Except for a slushie, and that's it.
Mozzarella sticks are really good. Oh yeah, they are. Those mozzarella sticks.
Everybody has mozzarella sticks.
I want to go somewhere where I don't like see people I
Last
know.
time I went to Sonic, I got sick.
That's tough.
But it was a burger. It was salty.
Ew.
I know, right? Threw it away and still got sick.
I
Like I didn't want to waste the food, but like I couldn't eat it.
I want to work somewhere that just I don't, like Chick-fil-A. Everyone here goes to Chick-fil-A. Like if I worked at Chick-fil-A, I'd see like.
See, I
don't know.
couldn't get away from
No,
it.
do not
'cause-
work at Chick-fil-A. They go way too fast.
Oh, yeah. I would
No.
No, I would be like, oh, well, maybe I should go work in Clemson if I want to get away from people.
Oh.
I know too many people in Clemson because I'm there too often. So I can't get away from people.
My aunt used to work at Clemson.
I'd probably work somewhere just like Chick-fil-A. I bet like I see people I know that work there, and they probably see at least 10 people they know every day, at least.
Because everybody goes there.
Yeah, so I wouldn't want to work at Chick-fil-A. I mean, like I know they pay pretty good, but
$14 an hour.
What happened? You remember when Chick-fil-A wasn't really like...
Popular?
Yeah, Chick-fil-A wasn't like that. It was McDonald's. And then something happened.
McDonald's,
Oh,
Chick-fil-A
yeah,
just
the
started to
fake
make
food
good
thing.
food, and everybody started to
No,
notice that.
it was the same food, though. Somehow Chick-fil-A just became that thing now.
And how much time do we have?
20. You're at 22 minutes.
Oh,
We're gonna wrap it up.
Yep. Bye, guys.
Have a good day.